Hello and welcome to episode 2 of season 1 of Handheld Robotics. So I accidentally did 9 bots instead of 11 bots like I said I would. So now this episode's gonna have 13 robots. Big episode, probably gonna be around 15 minutes or so, but let's get into it. So we got the first fight. It's gonna be Rotator taking on the King Crab. We got the next fight is gonna be Wedge of Doom taking on Beta. We got this fight has some big hits here. We got Reaper taking on Cyclone. The Rumble is Whiplash, Sawblaze, and Mako. This fight before the main event is 2 flippers taking each other on. It's the Flippin' Frenzy versus Bronco, and then the main event, Hypershock versus Bite Force. You may have seen that fight before in the video that I posted. This is not gonna be the same fight, but it might. I don't know. Might end the same way. Might not. You never know. But let's get into the first battle here. Don't mind me as I take all the bots out because I don't know how to edit this. So just keep it cool. You can skip this if you want. Whatever. Alright. Three, two, one. Crab is controlling rotator around. Those discs. What happened to those discs on rotator? Those rotator discs not working. I think the pulverizer must have hit the power button. Shut them off. Rotator is in some huge trouble here. It needs to find it needs to find a way to do something to control King Crab. It has to be made a better decision here. But King Crab is just going to really control Rotator. Oh, look at this. It's like Rotator is big time and out of Rotator. King Crab wins that fight. And Rotator is down to 0-1. King Crab will be advancing to 1-0. Now that fight went just as expected, but I did not expect it because I didn't expect the Rotator to just turn off there. But with that being said, we have our next fight, Wedge of Doom taking on Beta. 3, 2, 1. Let's all out again. Oh, Wedge of Doom. Beta's kind of winning some big shots there. Wedge of Doom not allowing it to happen. Taking off those arm handles. Oh, what's this? Beta has a good grab on Wedge of Doom here. He's a good. There, he's going to try to flip him over if he can. He's a wall. Wedge of Doom escapes. Puts on a low wedge. But he's definitely controlling it. Oh, what's this? Flipped over now. He's gonna go to Hammer Time. He's gonna go to downtown. I don't know, the battery panel. And there really is nothing what it really can do when I start to count out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout. The ringer is beat up. Now I'm not going to put these pieces on because they take too long. I'll do it after. But Wedge of Doom, that was probably an upset there because I did not expect Beta to take out Wedge of Doom. It was a pretty good fight for Beta. Unfortunately for Wedge of Doom, he advances to he will go down to 0-1. Our next fight is going to be some big hits. We got Reaper, no treads, obviously, taking on Cyclone. These bots both use coins for their spinners to increase their power. Let's see how well they both do. 3, 2, 1. Let the bot battle begin. Both bots spinning up their heavy but deadly spinners. Reaper, a huge hit there. Rips off the wedge of Reaper and does some big damage. Reaper is a spinner, no longer spinning. It must have just ripped that spinner clean off. Huge hit by Cyclone. Reaper can't do anything. Oh! Takes the wedge off. It takes the spinner off. And he's just going to celebrate here. We get a countdown for Reaper. 10, 9. Oh, what's this? Reaper starts to move. He's back. Reaper is back. He comes back to life there. And now he needs to control Cyclone. Not let that deadly, the heaviest spinner of this competition. Try not to let that thing slip out. It does there. Uses that wedge, especially the not deal with horizontal spinners like Cyclone and Tombstone. And flips over Cyclone. We're gonna need a count out. Cyclone flipped over. Reaper's shaking. No. He thought 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knockout. What an upset from Reaper there to take out Cyclone. Reaper is going to have to investigate that problem with that weapon just shutting off there. But in the meantime, they will enjoy their spot at 1-0. Now it's time for our Rumble. We have Mako. He's going to be taking on Sawblaze and Blue Flash. I need a single button controller, so give me a second. Temporary difficulties. There we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Fight. The battle begins. Oh, and rips off that middle fork of Sawblaze. Sawblaze not gonna let that slide. He's gonna start going to work. So the Flash comes in from the back here. He just starts beating up Sawblaze. Oh, tips Sawblaze over. What a flip from Whiplash. Mako has that spinner and Whiplash and an awkward angle. Can start landing his 6 shots here. Always gets to the backside of Whiplash. Taking it for a spin. Cutting into those weapon belts. Oh, flipped over Mako. That's gotta be it for Mako. Sawblaze, no ground clearance. No ground clearance left. All thanks to Mako. Whiplash. Just gonna start grinding away. Sawblaze has nothing to do when he starts playing like a vertical spin here. Trying to lift him with that back piece obviously didn't work. Whiplash. There's no opportunity to flip Sawblaze. He just needs. Sawblaze up on the upper deck here. Whiplash just trying to get Sawblaze out of the arena here, or at least deliver a kill ball to flip it out, and it does. Whiplash, your winner for the Rumble. Mako, Sawblaze, and Sawblaze drop down to 0-1. Sawblaze, I mean, he got that fork ripped off. It's pretty bad for Sawblaze there. But our next fight is going to be pretty good as we have Flipping Frenzy taking on Bronco. Two very powerful and very successful flippers. We're going to try to take each other down. Alright, let's give her a countdown. Here, let's give her. Oh. There's Flipping Frenzy. And here's Bronco. Find another one button controller for Bronco. Probably got to get this one. He did. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Let's pop up again. Flipping Frenzy seems to be lower than Bronco. Toppling him up on the upper deck. And all in one flip here. We're going to need a countdown. I'll be flipped over Bronco. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, the Bronco flips over in 2 seconds. He's saved. But Bronco topples over Flipping Frenzy. Topples him again, just getting around, landing those big flips. Almost throwing him out of the arena back there. Really just trying to get Flipping Frenzy out here. Bronco's just going to start pushing Flipping Frenzy into the screw, or into the wall. I don't know what's wrong with this flipper Bronco, but it's not deciding to flip anymore. Flipping Frenzy taking advantage, tossing Bronco out of the arena. And Flipping Frenzy is your victor. Now it's time for the big hits battle to go down, because two very powerful robots are going to step into the box to see who will be the best. We have Bite Force, Hypershock, stepping into the box right now. Bite Force obviously is handicapped due to having no ground clear, no battle for ground clearance. So he's really just gonna have to outpower Hypershock. 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. Expect some huge hits to start this fight. A big shot there sends Bite Force across the box, but Hypershock makes a driving mistake, which course Bite Force capitalizes on. Rides over Hypershock. Hypershock with a huge shot. Another huge shot. Oh, and a big hit there, but Bite Force pushing Hypershock into the screws. Really just trying to knock off that top panel. Going to work. And there goes that top panel from Hypershock. Oh, but a big hit by Hypershock. And a huge shot sends Bite Force backflipping. Oh, what a shot by Hypershock. Bite Force truly is just getting destroyed by Hypershock here. Both riders are getting the action, getting on that tire there, the back one. Oh, but what's this? Hypershock seems to have messed up in his driving, and that might be it. What a weird way to go. Oh, but never mind. Hypershock will continue the fight, and he will continue to dominate. Oh, he will continue to dominate Bite Force here. Bite Force being sent flying like a bird throughout this whole fight. He's been airborne a few times now, but Hypershock has been thrown into the screws twice now by Bite Force. The judge is definitely going to look into that. A backflip by Bite Force. Another backflip there, but he missed, not stick the landing, sticks that one. Hypershock has to control that gyroscopic movement. As now Bite Force gets in, pushes. What a push there from Bite Force. Hypershock flips over now. So Bite Force needs to get in his own shots here. He at least needs to push Hypershock around the box. Overrider getting in on the action here. Big hit. Oh, but Bite Force sits back flipping. Now both bots upside down here. Bite Force flips himself back over. Hypershock trying to do the same. Not able to. Bite Force landing some huge shots on the backside of Hypershock. Hypershock flips it around. Bite Force just getting it up, maneuvering back to the backside. He's trying to flip over. Does. A big hit from Hypershock. Oh! What a shot there. That I can see something loose in Hypershock, but it might not matter because Bite Force gotta fly out of the arena. A huge hit. Bite Force really needs to find a way to avoid these big hits. I see that battery panel on Hypershock about to fall out, it looks. Bite Force just landing. Big hit there, flips Hypershock over. Sends Hypershock into the screws for the third time. This match is about to come to a close. Oh, and what a shot. What a shot to end the match. That is the bell. The judges looked into this fight. It was a very hard one to judge. We have a split decision. Your winner is Hypershock, who pulls off the win against Bite Force. What a close fight there. Bite Force dominated the control category. He's very aggressive against Hypershock, but that damage category really does stand out in BattleBots. So we have Hypershock advancing. Bite Force needs to find a way to crawl back up there. That concludes episode 2. See you next time for episode 3.